Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Last time we were continuing on our journey down to Tulum, and we raided a plantation along the way and got some pretty sweet cargo out of it, so that is nice. Right now, we are right up here. I need to turn to starboard a little bit, apparently. I have spent some time in the fleet. I think the last time I was in there I collected about 7,000 reals, so not too shabby. I started all of our ships on new missions as well, so I'll be checking on those, you know, as I realize that they complete themselves there. So, you know, whenever the game notifies me, or I'll just check on them, you know, between classes tomorrow or something if I have the opportunity. But, yeah, doing what I can to keep that going. We're going to need some frigates before long, because it's not going to be long before we can't really do new missions, because they all have higher cargo limits than you'll ever find on a brig, so. And there's a white whale location there, but again, we don't have proper whaling gear to be able to do that. Also, when there's a proper storm brewing up, you cannot use travel speed, and you cannot sing. You can't do shanties in storms, because you need to be, the game wants you to be alert in regards to rogue waves and water spouts. So, yeah. But that was a really unusually short storm. They don't usually go by that quickly. That's very strange that we saw an entire storm go through that lasted a few seconds and didn't have any actual hazards associated. I was about to say, I don't really care if he attacks us because it's a little gunboat. Also, the fortress for this next sector down here is kind of in our way anyway, so we'll go for it. It's right there, so I'll happily go ahead and attack that. Now, this is a level 2 fortress, and as you can see, it has a lot more defenses. So we're going to get the mortars ready. I only have 4 shots with my mortars, which sucks. But we'll do what we can here. Go. Go away. Keep going. Go that way. And there's a water spout right next to the fortress there, as you can see, which is no fun. It's real hard to get some good shots at angles like this, because your cannons fire way wider than any of these structures actually are. I'm not getting any weak spots exposed here, which kind of sucks. There we go. That didn't do a whole lot of damage. That did, though. That one's done. There's this water spout here again, kind of chasing us around here. Also, if you kind of take your time aiming, your spread does get a little more narrow, so you can be slightly more accurate, but not by a ton. Also, don't expect your chain shot to do hardly anything to fortresses. This is kind of just because I gotta head towards this thing for a little bit here, just temporarily. But yeah, your chain shot is really meant for stun damage against ships and not much else. Ooh, that was a good salvo. Well, it looked like a good salvo, but it didn't actually do a lot of damage. And that water spout's coming back around to this side of the island, so we will be careful about getting out of the way. That one just keeps on kind of circling for some reason. Don't really know why, but no, stop it. Uh-oh, 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 brace. We got kind of sucked into this one. Or rather, it came at us. There we go, okay. Missing a little more health again, but whoa, okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. This mortar view is a little messed up here. Come on. I can't really aim that high. Come on. Finish it. Thank you. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. I need to move. Okay, good. Whew. That water spout was coming back around to get me, but thankfully it stopped when the fortress was destroyed. I think every time I've fought this fortress, there's been a storm with a water spout that circles around this island. I think that happens every time you fight this fortress, and I don't know why. It's kind of annoying, but I mean, the one that circles the island isn't too bad to avoid because it just, you know where it's going. The one that got us there was the random one that showed up and kind of got in the way there. You can climb up that, Edward. There you go. I know you can. Alright, let's get in here and see what we can do. I think there's going to be 2 officers to kill now. Oh, 3. Wow. Okay. Screw you. Screw both of you. Nice. Let's go up here. He's got a couple of agiles protecting him. Oh, well. He's got 1 less agile protecting him now. Yep. Come on. Come on. Come at me. The hidden blade assassinations are really cool, but they can take a while, as you can see. They take a lot longer than most of the sword animations. By the way, I find it really satisfying to use just unarmed sometimes, because Edward's fighting style is really cool. Cool because it's not some fancy technique. It's very, well, it's like what you'd expect from a pirate. And let's just quietly deal with this guy and his friend. So, let's see, can I get up this? No, I can't. Alright, that's fair enough, I guess. There's not a whole lot to actually grab there. Then again, they get up these, like, those, like, crevices, you know, that are in the side of a wall or whatever, and they don't seem to have much trouble with that. I could tackle this guy, but I kind of want to fight him with my fists. Is this an agile behind me? Sure is. He's going to catch me eventually. Ooh! Nice, Edward. Come at me, bro. Uh-oh. Ow. Well, I had to do something to get him not to attack me. It's very brutal, Edward's fighting style. But again, he's a pirate, so, you know, what do you expect? You're not exactly, you know, waiting to see a pirate fight with Taekwondo or something, you know? But again, fits his personality very nicely. I love it. I would love to find a quick way up there, but I guess we're just going to go this way. Yeah, we'll just go this way. Whoopsies, I didn't want to climb on the crate. And we'll get our swords out for this guy. Oh man, if the sound didn't glitch out, that would have been awesome. Do like a sweet vault over the table and then like just murder him with the swords, but the sound got all weird. So, well. Purely because of the guaranteed storm that you get with that outpost or that fortress, that can be a significantly harder fortress to liberate. So, but anyways, there's that. So now we are actually in the same sector that has the story mission in it. So hopefully, ooh, we're gonna have about 20 minutes. No, we're gonna have less than 20 minutes by the time we get there. How long is this mission? Depends on how long I want to make it, because if I keep redoing checkpoints, it could be a while. I don't know. I don't know if we should do this right now. Let's see. Ooh, 98 metal. Well, we're going for him. There's no question there. We are out of mortars, I think. Yep. Used them all on the fortress. Well, God, I hate that glitch. We are definitely going for the sprig over here. 98 metal. Yeah. Abso-friggin-lutely. He's stunned. Then we are going for a ram. Oh yeah. Not too shabby. Oh, I'm not fully healed. Tiny issue there. Well, I think we'll be okay. There we go. Aha! There are a couple of gunboats around here. There we go. Let's board this guy real quick. There's one. There's another one. There's two. There is... I don't know how many we got on that particular shot, but if I go there, yes! I saw a huge group up in the front, and I was like, that's where I'm going to shoot next. Booyah. It was looking pretty bleak there. We only had 6 out of 10 with 1 shot left, and I saw that huge group up on the front, and I was like, that's my target. Yeah, we'll send it to the fleet. I don't think we're in too much danger of being sunk by hardly anything that shows up at this point. And we always need more ships in the fleet, if not to use, then to salvage. So, oh yeah, this other gunboat over here. Yeah, nice try. Give me that loot. And what is over there? Gunboat. Just a gunboat? I think just a gunboat. Yeah, alright, well. Let's grab a bit of loot. And let's see, I want to check on our harpooning upgrades, because if we can afford some of the upgrades here, we'll do this right now as well and give this a try. Because we haven't seen this yet. Upgrades, let's see, all the way down to harpooning. Let's see here, let's get some rowboat armor. It costs 50 wood, but it's not too much wood. 1,000 reals for this guy. And harpoon storage. There we go. We should be plenty well enough equipped to deal with this harpooning minigame here. I think we'll get this. I was never very good at this, and just kind of avoided it for the most part, because you can buy, when it comes to any kind of animal skin, including the harpooning targets, except the white whale, you can just buy the crap. You can just buy the hides and the skins from any like general store. So, you know, most of the time that's what I did, because I was just never very good at this at all.
There's our prey.
So you got to start it off by hitting it.
Secure
the first
the rope.
harpoon.
Hang tight.
Now this is where it gets difficult. Is you got to keep hitting it with more harpoons repeatedly, and it's real hard to judge.
It's a hit. He's gone.
Okay, and then this is the other difficult part. What side? What side? Oh, there he is. Got it. Okay, so when he breaks free of the rope, he'll come back around to try and attack your rowboat. And your goal, basically, is to attack him in such a way that he doesn't damage your boat, because your boat only has so much health. Sometimes they'll do what they did like that. Sometimes they'll come from the left or right. Sometimes they'll come straight up underneath you. Oh, there he is.
Look out! That's it, lads!
And sometimes one harpoon, like what I did there, will not be enough to actually deter him, so you'll have to quickly get another harpoon up and throw it again. Whoops, he turned. So, yeah, there you go. And the hitbox is surprisingly good in terms of whether or not your harpoon will hit. But what isn't very good is the idea that, well, like you saw with that last harpoon there, it went through a lot of water and still did maximum damage. So the hitbox is good. The damage reduction of going through the water is, for all intents and purposes, non-existent. But there we go, that's harpooning. And there are different kinds of sharks you can do, there's different kinds of whales you can do. That is a gigantic ship. That is a frigate. Not a man of war, but a frigate. 105 wood, and we are going for it, baby. Oh yeah, I don't know why we got full health. Didn't I send... I sent it to the fleet. Yeah, I don't know why we're on full health again, but I'll take it. Especially against this guy. Do I have... No, I did not get mortar shot yet. He only has 4 heavy shots, so I won't get mortar shot from him either, but... Whatever. How much wood are we at right now? 105. So this will literally double the amount of wood we have at this point, which is great. I always love to start off these fights with chain shot. Now, every ship class has their own unique thing that they do when you're fighting them. You may have noticed already. Gunboats try to swarm you, schooners try to drop fire barrels, brigs try to ram you. A frigate's thing is that it has a really, really, really heavy broadside because it fires in like 3 waves, or 3 bursts basically. It has a really, really heavy broadside if you let it hit you, which of course is, the idea is not to let that happen, because holy crap. It hurts. It hurts real bad if you're like right next to it and it successfully lands all 3. And you can't brace forever, you can only brace for like a few seconds. So you can probably brace through the first 2, but you probably cannot brace through all 3. It just does not last long enough for that, and that's probably by design. Like that's probably intentional by the devs. And the other thing about a frigate is that since it's about as tall as your ship, it can be a lot harder to get anything done with the swivel gun. And you're definitely not going to get 15 with the swivel gun. Uh-oh. I missed. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, God. Oh, wow. This is really bad. This is real bad. Oh, God. Oh, how am I going to get out of this? I am stuck in my ship. Okay, this is a new issue for me. I really don't want to lose this right now. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Am I out? Am I out? No, I'm not quite out. God, come on. Come on, let me out. I really don't want to lose this. How did I fall through the floor? What the hell? Come on, man. There's got to be a way out of this. Surely. Wait, wait, wait. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. Now, jump. Jump. Oh, where am I? Come on, man. There's got to be a way out of this. So, we're back. And we're in sort of a kind of better and kind of worse situation here. We've got one frigate here that I have targeted with 105 wood, but he has a buddy right next to him with 100 and some odd metal, and this is going to be an interesting fight. We're going to see how this goes here. Gotta keep moving. I gotta keep moving so I don't get in its broadside. Yeah, there's one. Alright, we still got the hunters coming after us too, but they're pretty far away. Alright, let's see if I don't fall through the ship this time. This one is the one that has like 100 metal. Yep. 100 metal and like 30 rum as a consolation prize, pretty much. Ooh, a storm brewing up. Well, glad I incapacitated this one before that became a problem. So, when you're boarding frigates, you have to kill 15 crew, and it'll give you one side objective. That could be killing officers like that. It could be killing scouts, which are those riflemen up there who freaking knocked me off the mast last time. Or it could be to kill the captain. Or it could be... Let's see, there's a few other ones. It might be to destroy the enemy ship's flag, which would involve climbing all the way up to the top and interacting with the flag, aka destroying it. And then I think the only other one is you have to destroy the powder reserves, which are the red barrels there. So I think that's all of the possibilities. And so let's get a nice air assassinate here. Get the swords out. Near you. So I killed two of the officers, or I killed both of the officers already when I was using the swivel gun. Now, the officers do have to be the officers that it actually marks for you. You can't just be any of the quote-unquote agile type enemies. So, and I was mashing B to stop this guy, but didn't end up needing to. We are, of course, going to send this to the fleet because it is our first frigate that we've successfully captured here. I would have had the other one if I didn't fall through my ship and get trapped inside. But, you know, whatever. We're not even missing a lot of health, which is very, very good. Remember when I said heavy shot would become our best friend? Yeah, heavy shots are best friend. It is the strongest weapon in your arsenal, at least at this point. And probably for the foreseeable future as well. Even late game, I can't think of a single weapon that I use more than heavy shot. Other than, I suppose, ramming on its own can be really, really good. But, and if we turn to this side real quick, ooh, we almost had a nice shot against that schooner, but it had a wave kind of protecting it. Speaking of waves, is there a rogue wave coming at me or something? Because holy crap. This looks... Oh, there's a water spout, which I think helped finish off that schooner. Let's, alright, we'll brace. Brace for that. I want to go after this guy over here, this other frigate. We are at a terrible angle of attack here, because he is absolutely going to try and get a broadside on us. Let's go for a ram here. A cheeky ram. Yep. Go, 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 go. Quickly. Yes! Alright, there's that. There's a little Spanish gunboat there. There's that brig. Still out of mortars. There's another frigate way back there. Woo, this has turned into quite an intense episode of fighting here. Go ahead and brace for that. And we'll ram this guy. Yep, there we go. And we'll get right up next to him. Heavy shot. Boom, and boom, and we'll save the heavy shot this time. We'll just go for a round shot. Yep, boom, and a boom. Yes! Alright, all there is left is that one little tiny gunboat, whom I am not terribly concerned with. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. There we go. Okay. Well, I want the frigate next, because he's awesome. Well, he's our main, target here, the main reason for doing any of this. And I don't really care how I approach this guy. I've come to the point where, with frigates, I almost don't use the swivel gun sometimes, because I'm just, I'm not even worried about it. But you can get good results with the swivel gun. It's just a lot harder. A lot less likely. But, I mean, I'm up to 11 here. 12. I got 12 with 5 shots. That's unusually good. You don't usually get that lucky with the swivel gun. Let's go ahead and swing across here. Uh-oh. Whoops. That's fine. We're good. Come on. Oh. There we go. Aha! Yeah, I thought you were tough there, huh, buddy? Till I slaughtered your captain. Man, I still love the cinematic trailer for this game, where at the end, Edward, puts the captain's head, traps the captain underneath the wheel, and then, spins the wheel real suddenly to snap his neck. It's such an awesome scene. Gruesome, but awesome. Something Assassin's Creed has always done very, very well are the cinematic trailers. They look so freaking good. I could just watch those things like a movie. They're so amazing, those cinematic trailers. Speaking of movies about Assassin's Creed, the actual Assassin's Creed movie I thought was good. Obviously it has a lot of inconsistencies with the games, but I thought the actual movie was good. Now, I also tend not to be a very super critical person, but even, whatever, as long as you enjoy, something, then there's no reason to be super duper critical of it. I had fun with the movie, I thought it was enjoyable to watch, and that's that. So, apparently it didn't do all that well, but I mean, think about how many other great movies there have been based on video games, and it's not a very long list. So you know what? Out of what we have to look at for that, yeah, I think they did pretty good with that. I could just shoot somebody to finish this, but I think we will go for a kill here. There we go, just to save some ammo. And it would only take a second anyways to board the ship and kill some peeps. So there we go. What to do with this one? We shall send it to the fleet because it's a brig. We might use that. Or salvage it. But we're also back on full health. I don't know how that happened. But, yeah. Ooh, frigate. What you got? Ooh, 100 metal. Okay. What, there's a schooner? What do you got? 35 wood. I need that. I need that, man. If it didn't have, if it had anything other than that, I wouldn't bother and I'd just sink it. But I really need this wood. Hopefully I can just do this nice and quick with the swivel gun. There's 2. There's 5. Nice. Piece of cake. Alright, and then I want to go for that frigate, and then we'll call it good for this episode. This one we will also send to the fleet, because we're on full health, and I can salvage this guy for gemstones. I'm really excited that we're going to have a few frigates in the fleet this quickly. Like, we're literally going to get 3 frigates in one episode here. This is awesome. Alright, let's go. Go, 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 go. I know, and I'm about to go get a whole bunch more metal, too. So, haha. That ever did sailed on a voyage on the wind did it. Waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day that we get our pay. I really do love some of these shanties. Also, here's something that's cool too. If you go, ooh, I don't know if it's in here. Database, let's see. E-manual statistics. Database shanties. Ah, yes, they all have lyrics, which is pretty awesome. Let's see. Oh, where's the other ones? Oh, all right. Well, anyways, they do have lyrics, which is really cool. Ooh, there's another frigate back there. Oh, it doesn't have as much good stuff. Yeah, we'll leave that one alone. We'll start with a chain shot and a ram at basically the same time. I think that'll be our best bet. And we'll just kind of clip the back side of it so that I can... The ideal situation here would be I come at it almost perpendicular and just clip the back end of it and then get around for a heavy shot at the last second. That's not what I wanted. That's really not what I wanted. Brace! Fire! And come on. Turn around, turn around. Turn it around, baby. Yes! Oh, yeah! Oh, the power of heavy shot. Oh. That's the cool part, is when you can literally just fire broadsides from each side of the ship and disable one ship after another. That's like the dream of pirate combat, pirate naval combat. Oh yeah, so this one wants us to destroy the powder reserves, so if I can get them... Let's see, nope. Oops, well, yep, that got it. And the other one, that got it as well. Nice. Alright, let's try another from above attack here. Oops, come on, there we go. And up. And I gotta watch out for these frickin' snipers, because they're gonna try and shoot me. Ah, I really gotta go for headshots too against these guys. Just let me kind of hide back here for a second. And of course, the scouts up here do count as crew that you can kill for the total. I tried to do an air assassinate, but it didn't quite work there. What? Come on, man. Alright, 2 more. Just some more guys over here. Yeah, nope, you ain't getting up. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Boarding is so much fun in this game. It's just, it's so awesome. Okay. Sending it to the fleet, of course, because it's a frigate. We're going to have 3 frigates in the fleet. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be sweet. I can't wait to get back into the fleet and check out what we got. Okay, let's see. Is that worth looting? Yeah, kind of is. 40 rum, 50 sugar. That's worth looting. All right, we'll loot that one, and then we'll end it off. So we might be a little over time, but I don't know how much... I don't know how many minutes worth of loading the game I will have cut out. So, and I might have even cut out some of the part where I was stuck inside the ship, because that was pretty redundant. But... Alright, we're going to try our usual strategy of turning the ship like so. Get the swivel gun a good angle. Oops. Get down. Come on, get on the... Thank you. Nope, nothing. Well, I got the one with the barrel exploding. There we go. They tend to bunch up near the wheel on the schooners, which I'm not complaining about at all. I love it. Makes it super easy to clear these things. My health is full again, like magic, so we'll send this one to the fleet for gemstones. I'm not too worried about lowering my wanted level. The first wanted level gets you a brig coming after you. The second wanted level gets you a brig and a schooner. The third wanted level gets you a frigate and a brig. And the fourth wanted level gets you a man-of-war and a frigate. So I don't want to get to level 4 yet, but I'm okay with getting to level 3, because that'll give us some good frigates. Also, pirate hunter ships, I should say, tend to be better than standard British or Spanish ships that you'll find at that point of the game, or at any given point of the game. So, anyways, that'll do it for this episode of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. I had a lot of fun this episode, and as always, hope to see you all in the next one.